taking control of his own destiny. This is the newly focused, and some have said revitalized, Baron Corbin.
A man who believes he's returned to his roots, who's gone back to basics.
Corbin's come out here looking for a fight, and you can believe that's what we're about to get.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW United States Championship. Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin.
I'd like to preface this by saying Corey Graves' comments about Baron Corbin are paid for by friends of Corbin.
That's inaccurate. Corbin doesn't pay me anything to be his friend.
One of the toughest superstars in all of WWE. A distinction well earned.
Corbin has been through so many ups and downs. Now the WWE Universe actually respects him.
Hey, this superstar might surprise you.
And his opponent from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 132 pounds, Braden the Dark.
Lots of confidence for someone who's always destined to rack up L's.
That's not always true. What if the GM puts them up against another local talent?
Then we all lose, Saxton.
Look, anything can happen in WWE, right? So why can't this competitor win tonight?
Saxton, I've searched 14,605 realities, and this geek doesn't get a win in any of them.
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
Do you like clowns? If the answer is yes, you should be excited for Braden the Dark being in the ring tonight.
Michael, I can safely say I'm not a fan of clowns, especially Braden the Dark. Ugh, he's just too creepy.
Agreed, but let's find out if Braden the Dark is more than just a punchline tonight.
But across the ring is a lone wolf focused only on the hunt. It took some time and a lot of mistakes, but Baron Corbin has finally figured out who he truly is. And with that clarity has come an even more dangerous Corbin than we've ever seen before.
And that's really saying something. Baron Corbin is not to be taken lightly, not anymore. Had the foresight to get out of that one. Brought down with a neck breaker. Is able to avoid heavy contact. Bam! Connects with the kick. Corbin averts.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. After everything he's been through, will he give in right? Oh, the bear hug, and a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Catches the clothesline. Unbelievable stand.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
No, he kicks out.
He's still in this.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. Oh, Baron Corbin. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
This is locked in deep.
Escape and a takedown. And a stomp to the gut.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Way to avoid that.
Big boot!
Jeez.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Corbin causing damage, causing harm.
Clubbing blow. Man, what timing on that counter. Caught in a bad spot. Scoop slam.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
What a clothesline. Ouch. Corbin going up high.
Watch out.
Oh, my God. The pin for the championship.
And there's the kick out. He's not even close to being done yet.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Oh, Baron Corbin. Night, night, Baron.
Time is ticking. Oh,
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
smash.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
Not yet.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Thanks for coming.
End of days. Vehement force from Corbin.
2. New champ. A new era begins.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW United States Champion, Baron Corbin!
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.
WWE Universe, here comes Tito.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toluca, Mexico, weighing in at 234 pounds, Tito Santana.
Amazing high-flying skills from this man. Great technical wrestling ability. The Hall of Pain is open for business.
And his opponent from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of the ring.
We have seen Mark Henry's record-breaking strength just dominate in the WWE.
Well, I have had the misfortune of being on the opposite side of that power, and I promise you, it ain't fun.
This match is officially underway, and just look at Tito Santana. He's not just ready to compete, he's ready to win.
I'd usually say you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole, but when it comes to Tito Santana, we're talking about a superstar who's basically synonymous with winning. He's like a magnet for success and championships.
Yeah, Tito has set a high standard for himself in this business, and time after time, he manages to live up to that standard.
But then we have Mark Henry, the world's strongest man. That makes this a dangerous situation.
Have you seen the video of Mark Henry pressing the 175-pound dumbbell? This man can do anything. If crushing his opponent is what Mark Henry wants to do, it's what he's going to do.
Kick right to the gut. Calculating the next move here. Rolling power slam. Shoulders down, penning predicament.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
One step ahead there.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, Mark Henry displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
And Tito can't find a way off the blocks.
Tito really having trouble with his defense.
What a press slam.
Blasted right into the corner.
From the middle rope.
Getting out of harm's way.
Caught with the elbow.
Oh, what a right hook. Nicely done.
Pulled right back in.
Side slam.
Ooh.
Mistake made by Henry. Oh, what a quick answer. Working on the arm. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
I don't think anyone has the edge at this point, though.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Santana cuts him off.
He avoids the contact.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Dueling reversals.
Boards off that offense from Tito.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Uh-oh.
Nothing fancy there.
Counter right when it was needed.
Boom, right in the chest.
Tito eludes that.
Like a brick wall running into you.
And now looking even worse for wear.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
And Tito with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, lariat.
Good Lord, that was nasty.
Counters to gain the advantage. Finds a counter for Santana. Kick gets caught.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Ooh, what a punch.
DDT! This could do it.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
The wind up. And the pitch.
Uppercut. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, Tito looked as locked in as ever there.
Looking to take the legs out. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
On the ropes, so that won the pin.
Into the full Nelson. It's cinched in deep.
And Ryan in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out quick.
Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break. Henry gets him back. Raw drop kick.
Fought off with an elbow.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. Mark Henry might decide it right here.
Two. No way. No way.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Launched. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Boom! What a headbutt! Devastating elbow.
Henry gets cut off.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
He answers right back. Placing him in the corner.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
Followed by a stomp. He manages to slip out of the way.
Might be going high risk here from the top. Oh, taking a flight to nowhere.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Henry way up top.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Oh, Byron, this should be your favorite move.
Oh, you know it is. Round and round and round.
With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
Just gasping for air.
To the sky.
Nobody home.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Slingshot.
Poorly timed offense there.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Sent right into the corner. Clothesline in the corner. He's headed up high.
Sky high. Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
Two. And he fights it off.
What a match.
And saw what was coming there.
Getting lifted to the top rope. Is there anything this superstar will not do?
Apparently not, because this is going to be nasty.
Power slam from way up high.
2. Fights out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Henry has that determined look on his face. And Tito with the wherewithal to counter.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Picked up and being carried around now. Running power slam. That might have done it. This could be it. There's 2.
Mark Henry did it. Mark Henry got a huge win.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Mark Henry walking away with the win.
What destruction by Mark